Bitcoin live analysis. Also showcasing my favorite indicator, and I've tried several, called Swipecoin Plus. There's a whole community behind it. So I'm going to share it with you, of people to network with and talk about crypto, and educators, and so much I want to share. So before I get too far, I'm going to just make sure I have volume. I'm going to do a sound check. Sound check. There's a whole okay, got sound check. Let's make sure. Sometimes the sound doesn't work right. It looks good. All right, I'm coming at you from my home in Tucson, Arizona. I'm a student of crypto. I'm not an expert, but I'm just learning. And this channel is just me sharing it with you. And also, too, we do have an affiliate program. So if you follow the affiliate link and decide to use it, I will get credit. So I would appreciate that. That supports this channel and a lot of the other things I'm doing, just kind of trying to grow and be the best that I can be. And then also, too, if you like it enough to share it to others, you'll also get an affiliate link, and then you can share yours and we can grow it together. So it's a teamwork sort of thing. So this is Swipecoin. And right now, currently, if you just look at it, sometimes the actual system itself will give you a trading idea. I'm about 5% up in a short right now, just following this and some of the other things. But I'm going to show you exactly how you can do what's create some zones, what they call resistance zones, support zones, and then you can just learn for yourself. But just kind of just to share with you the academy itself. This is what, if you actually got the academy, this is what it will look like, right? You would go inside the IM Center. You would log in. I'm just going to kind of show you how it works if you were going to be doing it yourself. This is how you would get to it. You actually have academies, just to share with you real quick, that walk you through step-by-step basics on exchange, like basic exchanges, like Coinbase or Kraken, that sort of thing. And then they have what's leveraged, right? A whole academy on leveraged, like what it means to leverage trade. And it just educates you from start to finish on that, right? Then also, too, once you get established in the basics, right, which is real important to get ourselves established in the basics, then once we go to the live account, we have to go to the live teaching, right? So I'm going to share that with you. You click on the DCX Academy, go live, right? Now I'm going to be this actual video here that I'm doing. I'm going to try to keep it to pretty short, 10-15 minutes, because on at my time, 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to be joining Sean, which he's the actual professional that teaches how to set up our charts in a way that we're looking for the next best entry as a day trader, scalp trader. And that's what this whole study is all about. Now, there's other types of just investing for the long term. That's a whole another story. This is considered scalp trading, day trading. But what he does is he helps us learn a system that we can do for ourselves anytime, where you can find the next best entry. And that's, as a scalp trader, that's what we're looking for, is the next best entry, right? So so if you had the system, this is what you could do with it, right? So I'm just going to walk through it real quick. I'm going to set up from scratch, because going into the training, I want to see if I'm close to his numbers on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are the top two that he trades. That's what I trade for scalp trading. So we'll follow the steps. So first step is go to a line chart. All right, so I'm going to go to the line chart. I'm just going to roll back in time a little bit so I can see what's the past history. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here, see, just kind of based on what I'm looking at. He's either going to like this line or this line. I'm not quite sure, I'm going to go there. That according to him, I feel like would be on the more conservative side. So sometimes this little bit right here, a lot of people don't. It's a little bit more advanced, but that's more than 2. I'm looking for 3 touches. So this, I'd say right around here. Okay, I'm gonna change this to green and fatten it up. Okay, so that's if the price breaks and closes above that particular green bar, I'll consider going long, right? Now I'm looking for the next best entry as a short. Okay, so now potentially, so let's see here. I kind of like, this right here. I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe that. Well, we'll see what he says, but that's what I'm seeing right now. It's the best I can do with what I got. Okay, so I'm going to lay this out. Let's see here. Okay. All right, I'm going to save it. So I'm going to save your work. Okay, so BTC Tuesday, June 21st. So Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. Save. I'm going to grab my form. This is the one I've been working off the last few days. I'm updating it now. See, sometimes I like to go back and review previous notes, but we're creating a new slate right now. So here, just copying and pasting is all I'm doing. Switching it to black color, that's all, just so I see it better. Gonna make sure I save it. So now I want to add my numbers. 21,566. 21,566 plus 100. That's just what he's using. I'm still trying to kind of understand how he comes up with that, but it gives us cushion on the trade. So that's where we're going to set our notifications. So we get notified when the price of Bitcoin hits 21,000. Ooh, let's see here. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that number 666. Let's see. I want to change it just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go with that. Okay. 21,575. Okay. 21,575. Okay. Plus 100. 21,675. Okay. The support is going to be 2737. 2737. Okay. Minus 100. 2637. Okay. All right. So those are my next, what I'm going to be looking for the breaks and closes. Okay. To consider doesn't mean gonna take the next trade, but it means, those are my zones, and if it breaks and closes above these zones, I'm gonna consider taking a scalp trade. But just doesn't mean we have to do it, right? And that's one thing I'm learning. I don't have to always be in a trade, but I want to find the best ones. Have patience. So that's what I'm learning. I'm still learning that. I'm just saying it because it helps me learn it. Break and close above. I'm sharing it with you too to consider for yourself. So this is my ideas for resistance zone and support zone for Bitcoin. You see it right there. You can screenshot that if you like it. Now we're going to use our special indicator called Super Trend. This is another thing. I mean, the community itself is amazing. Okay, the people, the teachers, the educators. But Swipecoin, which just put it in there. Super Trend in itself is a unique indicator to the IM Academy, and it is just really gives you an idea. Right now, currently, Bitcoin is buying, but it's right here. So we'll see if it switches to a red and if it'll break through. That's what I'm currently going to be looking out for, personally. Okay. Where'd I? Okay. Okay. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So that's just trying to make it clear. Okay. All right, that's it for that right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly Control C. I'm using TradingView for indicators, so I don't have to stare at the charts because I have a weight loss business that I'm passionate about, personal training business I'm passionate about. I don't want to have to stare at the charts continuously, although I do find it fascinating. But so we'll get a notification. Now this is the 3-hour view. I like looking at this. This is just quickly zooming out. Now when we scout, we're looking at the 15-minute time frame. But I was looking at this earlier. This is the 3-hour time frame. You know, if we take a short, I mean, it's going to be, if we get all this, it potentially could go down to here or below because of this device right here called the stochastic RSI. It's looking like it wants to go down over the next, period of time, but you never know. That's why we're just really concentrating on the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to use this right here, crossing down. So let's see. Oops, cancel. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, crossing down. So I'm just putting an indicator in, so I get notified when the price goes down, the price of 20637. I'm going to get a notification. Like that. I'll get notified. You can have it sent to your email. You can have the notifications. Yeah, some people like it sent to the email, so it's whatever your preference is, but it'll notify you when the price hits our target, right? Price when it goes up, I'm going to get notified at 21,675. That's my notification point. Okay, so technically, we are finished with Bitcoin. I'm going to check my work. I'm going to get on with Sean here shortly. I'm going to try to see how fast I can do Ethereum because a lot of times he doesn't start right at. I'm going to jump on when it's time. And I'm going to try to finish Ethereum because, okay, so that's right. So we're done here. Okay. Those are our zones. But now I want to do Ethereum so I can compare my answers to his answers and see what I come up with. Right away, you see the computer itself gives you a break and close below. And if you would have taken this, you could have scalped this right here. Now we'll see if the idea holds or not. Is it going to break back up or is it going to break down? We just have to see what happens. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch this to a line chart. Okay, and then I'm going to pick my top zone. Change it to green. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see here. Okay. I like based on his teachings, I like where it's at. Okay, could be wrong, but we'll see. I'm looking for 3 touches. So 1, 2, 3. There's 3 line touches. Here's a little tricky for me. Kind of liking this though. I don't know. Let's see. This is tough. I can see that. Can also see that. So sometimes what I like to do just for fun is I'll lighten this one, but I'll actually go down and make a more conservative one. And I'm gonna, if you gotta choose, I'm gonna choose the more conservative one and see how he thinks about it. and then make the decision after that. Okay. So those are my kind of far apart. No, not too bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Okay. All right. Let's see now. That's right. I'm gonna save it. Ethereum. Tuesday, June 21st, 2022, 1600. Okay. Put the time on the other one. Okay, 1600. I'm going to add the super trend indicator. It's a unique indicator that's unique to our members. And if you're interested in becoming a member and being a part of this community and learning how to use this system, and this is just part of the community. There's so much more to consider. I'm going to take this. I'm going to bring this down here. That's my new area. Okay. I'm going to bring this up here. Here. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Above. ABOVE. Okay. Save. Okay. All right. Save. I like changing it to my local time frame. That's the time it is where I live right now. I'm going to do the same here. Okay. Just keeps me focused. And then, let's see. Okay, now I'm looking for my Ethereum form. Let's see. Do I have one here? Yes. Okay. I'm going to copy this form here. Come on. Control C. I'm going to bring it over here. Drop down a text box. Paste it in there. Write my numbers in there. Update my numbers. 1181. Okay. 1181 plus 5, 1186. The support or the red line. All ones. That sounds lucky to me. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Minus 6 is going to be 1106. Okay. I'm going to copy Control A, Control C. Copying this. Okay, so get this. This is the ideas for now for Ethereum, just based on the system. These are your zones. Doesn't mean you got to take a trade. This is not financial advice, but these are just zone areas on based on the 15-minute time frame for scalp trading or day trading. All right, so we'll see what happens. My interest, just kind of a heads up, is because the system called for this green line to be a break and close below idea. I'm interested to see if this support holds or if it's going to break back up. That's personally just what I'm looking at right now. But now I'm going to go put the timer or the notifications. Oh, okay. Back on here. Do we have any? Oh, yeah. I'm going to use some that we already have. Old ones. Crossing down. I'm going to change this to 1024. If it crosses down, we want to be notified. Okay. You know, that could be way off on that one. That looks kind of far away, but maybe not. Really? Is that right? Oh no. Let's see. Double check. Okay. It's 11. Okay. I don't know. I didn't. That's why you got to check. We have to check our work. Control A, Control C. Going to, make sure we have the right numbers. Okay. Here we go now. Okay. Now we want 11. We want to put 1106 as our support notification. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So we'll see. Yeah, if it breaks and closes below this support, this little yellow line here, I'm going to consider going short. Okay. Now we're going to put the notification for the support crossing up. If it goes to 1186, I want to be notified. That's just me. Doesn't mean that's got to be you. Okay. So here's our zones based on this system. If you're interested, you can learn it all from our educators right here. If I can refresh this, see if Sean's going live here in a minute. He should be pulling up on the scene any second. and he teaches. Yeah, he's already live, so I'm gonna jump off here. So he teaches every 3 times a week how to use this system. So you get actual. I'm gonna be jumping on. I'm gonna show you how it works, and I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna mute it. Let's see here. Let's cut that. Okay, let's jump on. He's probably playing a little music. That's right. So he's playing his warm-up music right now. He's getting ready to go live. I'm jumping on. I'm saying from Tucson, Arizona, getting fired up. BCX, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm letting them know I'm here. This is our community. Look at all these people from all over the place. He's gonna, from his professional viewpoint, gonna just do what I did and label out his resistance zone and support zones, and then I can compare them with my notes, and then I'll be trading, looking at trades this evening. So I like this is the time of day that I like to trade. The particular too, I don't know if you know about when the other markets open up this time of day. I don't know where you're at, but this time of day, a lot of the Asian markets open up. Tokyo opens up. Hong Kong opens up. So I like to trade when they open up. And then sometimes if I can, it's hard, I wish you could trade all night, but London opens up in the middle of the night, and so does Germany. But there's a lot of liquidity, a lot of money moving around between London but the Asian markets, they like to move it, whether up or down. A lot of times you get some nice moves, right? So just depending on when you like to trade. So I like to be notified about it. But the good thing about his style is that he helps us teach. We set up the zones, and then when they break a zone, we get notified, and then we can decide if we want to take that. We want to take that call, or we want to take that going long, betting that the putting our money in that the price is going to go up, or saying that short that the price is going to go down. That's scalp trading. That's day trading. Now just realize that's totally different than investing for the long run, buying your Bitcoin and Ethereum and just holding it. I'm also, it's not financial advice, but the prices are lower than they used to. This Ethereum price had at its high gone up to 4,000. So I'm actually, it depends on what you believe in. I believe in Ethereum. It's one of the things I'm passionate about. So I'm just a dollar cost averaging. That's something to look into. Just you can even do that on your own. You don't have to be a member of the academy, but you can learn a lot about the proper way to do it so that you make the most out of things. So just something to consider. But this is actually for scalp trading. So these are my zones for Bitcoin. These are my zones for Ethereum. This is what it looks like on the swipe coin scalper. This is Ethereum. Just to leave you, if you want to screenshot this, this is Bitcoin if you want that. All right, I'm going to jump off so I can join in on his training right now. He's going to be going live. He's getting everybody warmed up, and I look forward to it. Appreciate your time and your energy. This is all about the academy. If you have any interest in joining the academy, please consider messaging me. My phone number is inside the description of the video. And then also, if you just want to join, if you know what you want, just go ahead. The link to join is right in there. And I'm looking for a few people. If you want to collaborate, I'm looking to collaborate. This is a team effort. It's a family kind of feel. So I look forward to hearing from you. If I have any questions, talk to you later. And I'm signing off for now. Bitcoin live analysis. Bye-bye.